I'm not sure if I've shown you this before. I felt like before I did this, I had just so much jumbled stuff in my head, and I'd sit down and I wouldn't know what I was supposed to be doing. But by doing it this way, by planning this way, then I find it's easy, because I think people think I put out 3 20-minute videos a week, so that's an hour. What do you do with the rest of the time, Ree? Hi guys, Ree here from mummyof4.com. Welcome back to my channel and a day in the life vlog. I know a lot of you have been asking when was I going to do another day in the life, so here it is. As I just released an updated morning routine video, I thought I would pick up today's vlog after my morning routine ends. The children have actually gone to school. My husband was going that way this morning, so he took them. So I have got the whole day now. If you're new here, you won't know that I have 4 children and my youngest has just started full-time school. It's been a little more challenging than we might have anticipated, and there's probably some reasons for that. So anyway, today I thought I would share exactly what I am getting up to during the days working from home full-time now that my children are in school, and I can work during the hours of daylight rather than before my children got up in the mornings. I used to do a 4:40 a.m. start, which was a little bit challenging, and I probably couldn't have kept that up forever because it was very much burning the candle at both ends. This is my new daytime routine. Now, if you've seen our house tour videos, you'll know that my office, which is here, is just the other side of this calyx unit from my laundry room. So what I tend to do is to sort laundry and put the machine on when I'm not working, because the dryer and the washing machine tend to be quite loud. And I've got this whole laundry system, and I've got a whole video explaining my whole laundry system, but in essence, things come out of the dryer, then they go straight into, in theory, everybody's individual baskets. In practice, especially when I'm really busy with work, what sometimes happens is things get dumped out of the dryer into this basket until it piles up and up and up and up, and then when it's falling on my head, I sort it. So one of my little habits I'm trying to get back into is to sort things as they come out of the dryer. As you can see, we've already got one basket there ready to go, so I need to sort this lot, everything that's coming out of the dryer, and then I need to grab the things out of the washing machine, pop them into the dryer ready for later. So when it does come time to do the school run, I can just press go on it. Sometimes I put a timer on so that all this stuff automatically starts when I'm due to leave, or perhaps when I'm having lunch, when I'm doing something else, but so that these noisy machines are on when I'm not working.
Posting pictures on the gram so other people know that we're more than friends. Ever since you came around, I've never been sober, always in my head. Met you at a time when I was so low, went from just talking to taking you home. I don't wanna go back to who I used to be, so if you ever...
Okay, time to get some work done. I am obsessed with this cup, by the way. I think I mentioned it in a previous vlog, perhaps when the children went back to school, but it's keeping everything cold. As you know, I like my burst drinks. I feel like they help me concentrate. So that's what I've got in this, and I like to have something at my desk that doesn't spill. Okay, in case you haven't guessed from my t-shirt, it is Friday. I've not only got to sort out what I'm doing today, but I need to plan for next week. Planning wise, I use GoodNotes on my iPad and an Apple Pencil, but obviously pen and paper would do the same job. I use some printable templates that are available if you grab my Ultimate Mum bundle, which is free to grab when you join my email club. So links are down below for all of that if you want to use any of the stuff that I am using. So daily planner. I've got this in portrait and in landscape, and I always used to use the portrait version, but my iPad magic keyboard thingy is in landscape, so I've taken to doing the planning in landscape, so when I glance across to my iPad I can see everything I need to do at a glance in sort of the right way around. If you can see on here, I put the today's date at the top. I normally do this early in the morning. I just ran out of time to do it this morning, so I'm going to do it now. But if you watched my morning routine video, you would have seen me do it then. Basically, I pick 3 top priorities for the day of like projects I'm working on, and no more than 3 big things. My tasks down the bottom are more like small things I have to do, not like big chunky projects. And then I time block my time, just roughly what needs to be done each hour, and then there's space for notes down the side. So I'm going to see what needs to be done today. On here needs to go, I've got a speed clean that I already filmed that I need to make sure the edit is finished, the voiceover is recorded, and all the little tweaky bits at the end of the edit are done, and then I need to check that and upload it. And then once the upload is done, there's quite a lot that goes into it actually. I think people think I put out 3 20-minute videos a week, so that's an hour. What do you do with the rest of the time, Ray? It's quite a lot, believe it or not. There's quite a lot that goes into it behind the scenes. So there's all the planning stuff, and then the writing, and then I tend to write, if obviously not for like a speed clean or a vlog or whatever, but I would write an outline. If I was filming, say, a video like a tips video, for example, I do need to do my fussy eaters video. I've had so many requests for a video about fussy eating. So that would be generally, I'd write the outline for the blog post first and use that as the outline to film the video. And then once I filmed the video, I would tweak and finish editing the blog post, and they would go out at the same time. So there's always a blog post these days to go with my videos. So there'll be a blog post to go with this video, for example, that will mention, like anything I mentioned, like linking the cup and things, will be in that blog post, but it won't necessarily be a wordy blog post, whereas my tips videos tend to have sort of a write-up of what I've said basically in the video. So I need to finish doing these bits for today, and then I need to plan for next week which videos need filming, which videos need editing, which blog posts need doing, and generally what I'm working on, so that when I sit down Monday morning, I know exactly what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, and it's all planned out nicely.
Promise you won't let me down.
Now to do a little bit of planning for next week. So my to-do list for the whole week I keep on a clipboard back here next to my computer. Although I'm very much a digital planner, I like to have everything at a glance. So I've got this clipboard next to the computer with the to-do list for the whole week, so I can see at a glance what there is to do. And then above my desk, I have one clipboard per project. So a project could be a video and blog post combination, or some brand work, or sometimes it's brand work that is a video and blog post combination. Whatever it is, all of the documents that I need for that project go on there. So if I filmed the shop with me in haul, I'd clip the receipt on there. If it's brand work, I'd put the brief on there that I'd have from the brand. I'd have any notes on there. If I had an outline for filming a video, I'd put that on there. So then everything I need for filming, I can grab, and I know it's all in one place. I also have digital versions of these things on my computer. And like I said, although I am very digital, I like to see at a glance what I'm doing. I can grab everything. I know it's all there. And that just makes me happy, because I felt like before I did this, I had just so much jumbled stuff in my head, and I'd sit down and I wouldn't know what I was supposed to be doing. But by doing it this way, by planning this way, then I find it's easy, because I can see, right, this project first, then this one, then this one. I'll pull this one down, do the whole project, then I will file that and move on to the next one. There's no confusion in my head, and it just keeps things clearer, and I get more done. So I'm trying to achieve better work-life balance, which is where I'm struggling a little bit and I don't know what to do. So this is my editorial calendar on a program called Airtable. where basically I plan out which videos and blog posts are going where. So as you know, or you may or may not know, my upload schedule for my main channel is Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 p.m. But I have got a second channel, a Disney channel, which I started in April of this year. I did a whole vlog series, which I was overwhelmed by the response with actually when we went on the Disney Magic at Sea this summer. And we have got a Florida trip, which it looks like we'll be able to go on now, which I'm so excited because they're opening the borders, booked for January. So through the summer, after we came back from the Disney Magic at Sea, then I was putting out so many videos, in fact leading up to the cruise as well. Some weeks I was doing 6 videos a week, 3 for my main channel and 3 for my Disney channel, and quite frankly it was breaking me. So now I have got more time because the children are in full-time school, so I could do that technically, but equally I'm trying to achieve this better work-life balance. So what I'm trying to do now is get ahead with my videos. So rather than making videos for this week, I'm trying to make more videos so that I've got a bit of a bank of them. So if anyone's ill, I mean, when you've got 4 children, it's more a case of when someone's ill rather than if someone's ill. But when I have to deal with illness, I have to take time off for that. I'd like to be able to gas off a little bit over half term. It's not that I won't work at all, I'll probably vlog, but it'll be nice if I didn't have to do loads and loads of editing and things over half term when the children are home. So long story short, I have been using my Sunday slot for 1 Disney video a week. So at the moment, the videos I've got already edited and ready to go. I got a Disney Magic Come Shop With Me on the cruise video where I went around all the shops and showed you everything in there, so that's really cool. And I've got my haul video, but then equally I've got other things that are perhaps a bit more timely. This vlog, I want this one to go out after the morning routine vlog, which at the time of filming isn't live but should be live by the time you see this. I've got a speed clean video, that's the one I need to edit today. I feel like speed cleans kind of do well on my Thursday slot because then people kind of watch them and then perhaps clean on the weekends. I don't know. Which day of the week would you like to see a speed clean? Which day does that inspire you most? In my head, they do better on Thursdays. So I have been using my Sunday slot to put the Disney content out, and I've just been directing people over to my Disney channel. Some people did ask me, why did I bother starting a separate channel, not just bung all the stuff on my main channel? One, because it would have been a lot of Disney for my main channel. So the people that are just here for grocery hauls and cleaning and things would have been like, whoa, what are you doing? So hopefully YouTube won't end up showing videos to people that don't want to see them, because if people get suggested videos in YouTube and they don't click on them, it kind of hurts people's channels. So I didn't want that, hence the separate channels. And obviously there'll be periods during the year where there's more main content and less Disney content, and then periods perhaps around trips where there's a bit more Disney content and a bit less main content. But I kind of feel that actually just trying to do 3 videos a week on each channel is a little bit excessive, and it's just going to end up with me back to working around the clock, and I want to achieve more work-life balance. I'm trying really hard to turn off my computer before I go and get the children. This is something I haven't been able to do, to properly switch off and have work time and off work time, because I started this whole channel, business, whatever you want to call it, when Zara was 7 months old. So I've always had children with me for at least most of the day. Zara was in school for 2.5 hours a day. So I did have 2.5 hours to work last school year. Well, not all of it, because obviously we had to homeschool for lots of it. But I did have that short period of time. But this is my first opportunity to really work in the day, be off evenings and weekends. That's my goal. So in order to kind of work towards that goal, I really do feel like I need to stick with the 3 videos, maybe 4 videos some weeks, so maybe the 3 main videos plus 1 Disney video. But let me know your thoughts on that. Does it bother you when I send you over to the Disney channel because there is a video over there 1 day a week? Does that bother you? How many videos would you even watch a week? I mean, if I put out a video every day, I did this during Vlogmas either last year or the year before, and I feel like I didn't get any extra views on my video. I was putting out more content, but people were still watching the same amount of videos, but they didn't have time to watch a video every day. So I don't know, because obviously Vlogmas is coming up again. Having said all this, should I do Vlogmas or should I just do lots of Christmas content? I don't know. What's your thoughts on how many videos you would like to see a week? In fact, I'll do a little pinned comment down in the description. If you could just let me know about your YouTube viewing habits. This would be really helpful actually. What do you watch on YouTube? Do you watch the same creators all the time? Do you go seeking, looking for certain things? Do you watch things that are suggested to you? Do you follow your notifications? I'm really, really interested to see what are your viewing habits. Do you watch a lot of things because you're searching for them, as in typing in the search bar? Or is it more like you go onto YouTube passively to see what's suggested? Or you go onto YouTube to look at someone's specific channel to see what they've uploaded? That information from you guys is unbelievably helpful actually when you lot respond to that kind of stuff. Again, I asked in one of my grocery hauls recently which types of videos you'd like to see, and I've got a massive list from those comments, which is really, really helpful because that is forming my content plan for the next couple of months. So that's enough chatting for 1 minute. I'm going to do my list for next week, and then, which I'm going to do on the computer actually. I'm going to do my list for next week, and then I'm going to record a voiceover with my microphone. I've had this microphone for ages, but I've only recently got the idea to mount it, to show you, onto this bracket arm thing. And it's because when it was on my desk, I was getting this hum from my computer, because obviously I don't have gubbins in them, and I was getting this hum that I could hear. It was like, and I don't know if you guys could hear it, but the audio quality when I really listen to it on headphones is a lot better since it's been mounted and is now suspended in the air. So these are the things that I try and improve in my videos. I don't know if anyone notices other than me, but I could hear the difference, so maybe someone could.
I wish that our love was just like in the movies, with a happy end. Yeah, but sometimes you can't handle your emotions, and I guess that's okay. Met you at a time when I was so low, went from just talking to taking you home. I don't wanna go back to who I used to be, so if you ever leave me, promise you won't let me drown.
So it's now lunchtime. It would normally be the time I would go and fetch Zara from school, and normally I would have had to cram all of my work into this morning session, and I've still got some more to do this afternoon, and I've got time to do it. So it's positive because it means I can have that time off in the evenings and weekends, but really is still taking a little bit of getting used to have all this time. In fact, the first week or so I was really panicked, really like, oh, quick, gotta get it all done, get it all done. It's only just sinking in, I think, a few weeks in, that I have got a little bit more time and I don't need to be quite as rushed. So I picked up a ready meal in the Co-op a couple of days ago. I'm gonna have that for lunch because otherwise I think I could quite easily just snack on something at my desk, but I'm actually going to make an effort to get up, move around a little. My physio wants me to do all this kind of shrugging and stuff because I got terrible problems all along here, my lower back. So really I should do some stretching or something at lunchtime. Perhaps I should actually try and do 10 minutes of yoga at lunchtime as well. Whether that'll happen or not is another matter. Anyway, I'm going to have a little bit of lunch. I know I could make something from scratch, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do this because it's easy. I'm gonna bung it in the microwave, take a little break from working, and then get on with a little bit more. I have managed to edit all the speed clean. I've got to do the post upload stuff and the blog post to go with it. I really could do with writing an email to my email club, getting that out. I've done my planning for the week. I'm kind of on schedule, and it's definitely taking a bit of getting used to being able to achieve everything I'm supposed to do within the time without getting up at stupid o'clock in the morning.
I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial, 'cause you want dollar bills right now, but you got
back in my office to get some work done now, and I'm not sure if I've shown you this before. Hey Siri, it's time to work.
Okay, done.
So that turns on my desk light, which also powers my watch charger, which I actually need to plug that in while I'm working now to charge, and also dropping the camera. And it also turns on my wax burner here so that my office smells nice while I am working.
I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down.
Well, that's my work done for the day and therefore for the week, which is fab. I think I've ticked off all the things I needed to do for this week's to-do list. I've got next week's to-do list all ready to go. My clipboard's ready. I'm going to turn off my computer, put on my out of office, which is so satisfying, I can't even tell you. My goal is at the moment to not turn on my big computer on evenings or weekends so that I can be more present with my family, to work hard while they're in school, and actually to take sort of time off. Okay, I might have to do a little bit on, you know, my phone or my iPad, but not do any kind of big work while the children are home, which is really great. So computer's going off, washing machine that I preloaded earlier is going on, and then I'm going to go and get my babies from school. So I hope you've enjoyed this work from home with me day in the life vlog. Let me know if you want to see more things like this or more specific things about what I do when I work, or for that matter any videos you'd like to see. Just let me know in the comments. So thank you so much for watching. Choose another video that is on screen now, click on it, and I shall see you over there. Bye guys.